Hi, my name is Amy, and I play the oboe, and this is Case Files. I'm excited to show you all about my case today. Now, my case is pretty special because there's actually two instruments here. I also play the oboe's bigger cousin, the English horn. So today I'm going to show you all the things that are in my case and how my instruments sound. Let's take a look. Are you ready? Before I get my instruments out, I need to get my reeds out. I'm gonna get some water, fill up my reed cup with just a little bit of water, opening up my reed case. You can see all of the reeds that I've been working on, that I've been making from by hand. This is gonna be the reed I play today. So it's gonna soak in the water. And now I'm going to get my instruments out. And here are my instruments. My instruments are in three parts. So the oboe, top joint, the oboe's middle joint, and the bell. Now, my English horn comes in three pieces, just the same as my oboe. Has a top joint, the middle joint, and the bell. Now, the English horn has a special extra piece too, called the bocal. And this is what we use to put the reed on with the English horn. Now, speaking of reeds, my English horn reed lives in this tiny little case inside my bigger case. There's my English horn reeds. I'm gonna choose this one, and it's also gonna go back in the water. Now it's time to play. I'm gonna get my reeds out that have been soaking in the water. I have some special reeds because I don't actually need my instrument to make any sound on my reeds because these are two little pieces of wood tied together, and when I blow through it like this, they vibrate together and make kind of a silly sound. But when I put it into my oboe, it sounds a lot better. Now with my English horn, it's a little bit bigger, so the notes are going to sound a little bit lower. Put my reed on the bocal, put my left hand on top, right hand on bottom. For any of you recorder players out there, it's the same thing, and it sounds like this. Similar sounds, but just a little bit different. Now I'm going to show you the rest of my case. So this is the main compartment where all of my instruments live. I also have my little reed cases, and then I have two pockets. I have this pocket, which has my tool bag. I also have a neck strap, which I use when I play my English horn for a really long time because it kind of can get a little tiresome to hold that big instrument for a while. I have another reed case, which I only have one old reed in it right now. And I've got a stand for my oboe if I need it to just sit on the ground by itself, and a bunch of old music and some old program books from old concerts I used to play. Now, it looks like a backpack, but actually there's a whole other compartment back here where I can put more music. I carry a lot of music with me. I also have a stand for my English horn. So those are all of the compartments that make up my case. Now I'm going to show you what some music looks like for my instrument. This piece. This is a solo piece for oboe, so that means it's just me and this time a piano player. And it's in treble clef. You can see some flat signs if you are learning about all the different signs you can see on the music. It's got a lot of notes too. That's what a lot of musicians do. We write notes to ourselves on our music so we don't forget things like, there's an extra flat in this measure, or sometimes I play this part too fast and that's wrong and I should play it slower. So things like that to help us play the music perfect, or at least close to perfect, every time. I really enjoyed showing you everything in my case and telling you all about my instruments today. Thank you so much for joining us for Case Files with the Reno Phil.